this is Baloo. He's a small dog with a big ego because he thinks he can put together a better portfolio than I can. What's up? My name is Caroline and this is Wealth in Progress, where you'll learn how to make passive income with cryptocurrencies. I recently came across an article that explained how Burton Malkiel claimed in a book in 1973 that a blindfolded monkey throwing darts at a newspaper financial pages could select a portfolio that would do just as well as one carefully selected by experts. So I thought, well, I don't have a monkey, but I have Baloo, so why not try it out? So what we're going to do today is I'll let Baloo select a portfolio. I'll let him choose 10 cryptocurrencies out of the top 100, and then I'll do the same. I'll select 10 cryptocurrencies for myself. We'll both build a portfolio, and then we can observe its growth or its performance over the coming months and sees who does better. So I've cut out the icons for the top 100 coins and I'll spread them over the floor. Now I took out all these stable coins and other wrap BTC and stuff coins that I could find, so this is the rest. Now I'll put one treat on each of those paper slips here, and then we'll let Baloo decide which ones he wants in his portfolio. Okay, now Baloo is super ready, so I'll just put him in the middle of all of those coins or all of those strips, and then the first 10 that he'll pick will be the 10 coins that he can pick for his portfolio. Ready? Okay, I'll have to take them out first. Actually, that's another stable coin, so we'll have to take that out. Okay. Oops. That's Dogecoin. Okay, so these are his 10 picks now. I'll let him have fun with the rest and then I'll tell you what it is exactly. Okay. Right, so I've got the 10 coins that Baloo chose here with me, so let's quickly go through them. Baloo's a little licker. Okay, first we've got Compound, then we've got Roby Token, then we've got Tron, FTX Token, never heard of that, Bitcoin Gold, then we've got Holo, 0x, we've got Safe Moon, then we've got Clayton, and last but not least, Dogecoin. So my Doge chose the Doge. That was to be expected. Okay, so what we'll do now is I'll give Baloo $1,000 and we'll put $100 for each of those coins. So we'll put $100 in each of those coins, in each of those 10 coins. And once I've bought them, I'll put them in a portfolio. I'll show you the overview. And then I'll do the same for me. So I'll put my own portfolio together where I choose 10 coins that each get an allocation of $100. So we both have a portfolio of a total worth of $1,000, and then we'll see how that goes, how that performs, how both of our portfolios perform. So let me know in the comments how often you'd like me to share updates of our portfolios. So I'm really curious to see how Baloo's portfolio is going to perform, because some of those coins, I wouldn't have chosen them, but we'll see about that. So let me know how often you'd like to get an update, and also definitely let me know which portfolio you think will perform better. Well, I'll show you mine in a minute. So let me just buy all of those coins and then I'll show you the full portfolio. Okay, so it's now 1 day later and I finally managed to buy all of Baloo's tokens. So this is what his portfolio looks like right now. So I bought $100 worth of each of his coins that he chose. So you can see it's a funny mix here. All right, now time to put my own portfolio together. So I'll do the exact same thing. I'll allocate $100 towards 10 coins out of the top 100 coins. So in the end, I'll have a portfolio worth $1,000 right now, divided by 10 coins. So the ones that I want to choose are, first of all, Bitcoin and Ethereum, because these are the top two and I just want to have a well-spread portfolio where there are some big players but then also some smaller coins in there, so I'd like to have a nice mix. So then of course I want to have Cardano, so if I could choose I would probably put $1,000 in Cardano straight away, but I want to have an evenly spread portfolio, so we'll put $100 in Cardano. Then I was thinking about Polkadot, but for some reason I prefer to go with Solana right now. In my actual portfolio I have Polkadot but not Solana, so I'd like to mix things up. And if we look at Solana, I just feel like it's been relatively strong, so it didn't have like a huge crash, and I like those infrastructure coins where they build an infrastructure for other smart contracts to launch on top of it. So I think I'll take $100 worth of Solana. Okay, the next one I want to take is Terra Luna. So I also have that in my actual portfolio, and I just like it because it's a base token for a couple of projects, or it's like a new ecosystem. And I've recently made a video about Anchor Protocol, so that's one of the platforms that runs on the Terra blockchain, and that is to stake stable coins with a fixed return of 20%. So I'll link that on top of my head if you're interested. And I just feel like they're building a super cool ecosystem, and that's why I think this has a bright future ahead, even though or maybe even also because it had a quite steep correction, so now I can pick it up at a discount. So the next one I want to take is Kusama. So I still have something in the Polkadot ecosystem. So Kusama is basically Polkadot's testnet, but projects can also launch on Kusama. And so it wants to be more flexible, from what I know, wants to give more flexibility to Polkadot developers. And I think parachain auctions are also about to launch on Kusama, which might lead to a price increase. Not too sure, but I'll take that as well. Now, the next one I want to take will be a bit of an experiment. I'm not too sure about that. It's Celsius. So I've just heard about it a couple of times, but to be honest, I don't really know what it does. But if I read down here, I can see it's an all-in-one banking and financial services platform. So that sounds like something fairly interesting. But what got me really hooked is the pricing, the price development. So that seems to have been performing extremely well in comparison to the main market. And I like to have that diversity of coins in my portfolio where some have had a steep correction, so I can pick it up at a discount, and some have had a strong performance, and that could be an indicator that there is a strong performance ahead. So I just want to have that mix and match. The next one I want to get is Decentraland. So I've been looking at that in 2017, and I thought it was such an amazing idea to have this virtual reality land, and I think I even bought some. But as you can see, the price development wasn't exactly great. I think it was just a bit too early, but it seems like now it's getting more and more real life use cases. I think there was something about Sotheby's or auction house that did something on there. I think they bought land or something, or I've heard two news recently where a big piece of virtual land has been sold, or there has been something going on for quite substantial prices. And so that just tells me that this might be getting a new surge in price, just because I think you need Decentraland to use the platform in some way. I'm not too sure. So because I'm only investing $100 in each of these, I'm not going to do a super deep fundamental analysis. This is just what I've heard during the recent days, and I just like to have a portfolio where I also have some small coins in it. So yeah, also has had a good correction, so I can pick it up at a discount. So Decentraland will be in there as well. The next one I'll get is Swissborg. So Swissborg is an exchange, and the reason I want to get that is because it offers pretty good staking rates. So you can stake your coins on there, and I've heard a couple of times that you can get pretty good rates. Apparently it's also a competitor to Celsius Network, so I'll have both of them in there. And also they're Swiss, so I just want to support a Swiss company as well, or a Swiss token. Okay, and the last one I want to get is KuCoin token. So I've actually bought them at a bit of a stupid price. I had them in my portfolio and I bought them at $16 or so very close to the top. And now it tanked so far. But what I like about tokens like this, like exchange tokens, is that they have a real life use case. So the use case is that people need to hold KuCoin token to get cheaper transaction fees. So it's like BNB for Binance exchange. And I just like to have, like, these tokens feel more secure to me because they already have a real life use case where a lot of people use them, basically everyone who uses the exchange. Now KuCoin is not as big as Binance, but that's like the second best thing you can get. So again, I'll pick it up at a discount. We'll see if that goes up again. Alright, so I finally put my portfolio together as well. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how this is gonna go. Baloo, what are you doing? What do you think? That was a burp. Okay, so this is your comment about my portfolio? Is that it? Yeah, okay, thanks. We'll see who wins. So again, let me know in the comments, what do you think, which portfolio will perform better? Will it be Baloo or will it be me? I mean, Baloo's too cute to resist, right? So maybe it's gonna be a few Baloo votes. We'll see. If you like this video, hit the like button down below, especially for Baloo. Share it with your friends and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Baloo, you gonna wave bye? Bye!